All right, welcome back to the Rhode Show. This morning in the Buzz, we're talking about it all morning. Sunday is the inaugural Rock and Roll Half Marathon, and we just found out from race officials that more than 7,000 of you three included, have signed up to walk or run in Sunday's race. Three of those people sitting right here with me, Mike, Louie, and Michelle. I will be watching and cheering them on, screaming and yelling from the comfort of my beach chair, hopefully in Narragansett. In any event, we're talking about motivation, inspiration, race day. A lot of people never even consider running a race, so we'll start with you, Michelle. Why are you running on Sunday?
I've done a couple of other races. I really needed something to kind of kick me back into a workout routine after having my second baby. So this kind of came up, and it was a good reason. And I'm running with my husband, and I have to say it's like so much fun to do that with my husband. We've done another half marathon. We've done a few races. I've done ones in honor of my father, who passed away from cancer, to benefit cancer research. Right. And I know some of the proceeds go to the American Cancer Society from this event, which is really important to me as well. So there's a lot of other reasons, but basically I really just needed to say, okay, time to get back on the train after having number 2.
Yeah, I know. Michael, you look great after having your latest child.
Absolutely. It's unbelievable. After the children, I had to have this running. I've been running for 16 years now. Right. Exactly. Just trying to keep the baby fat off.
Yeah, right. But why are you, seriously, why are you running?
You know, I run every year. I try and do the Blessing of the Fleet, the 10-mile. I've never done over. And I got some friends that do the marathons and half marathons. I've always wanted to do it. So I said, Louie called me up and said, do you want to do it? And I'm like, again, I can't say no to Louie. I said, you know, if you put celebrity in front of it, celebrity guest, Louis was in. Right. He'd go to a celebrity beheading if he asked him. So it's like, okay, let's go, you know, so it's celebrity. Okay, then we're in.
Now,
so.
Were you surprised when you got a call from, of all people, Louis to run a half marathon? Because we talked about it earlier. He's not much of a long-distance runner.
I said, Louis, are you kidding me? You got to train for this. You got to start now. He goes, well, they're going to get us a trainer, and this guy, Jeff Smith. And I've heard of Jeff Smith. I'm like, I don't think he can work miracles, but he worked a miracle on Louis, and he motivated him, and he's going and going and going, and he loved. He's calling me every week. I'm going to run today. We'd meet once a week for a run, and with Jeff, and he's like, we're going to meet Monday. I'm like, oh, Monday's killing me. I had Little League going on and stuff. I'm like, right, Monday at 9 o'clock on the bike path, and here he is. Again. He's riding on the bike path. Hey, Louis, waving to everybody going by. Everybody on the bike path knew Louis, and he was like, oh yeah. We're doing the race, and he promoted the race everywhere we went. There you go.
Nice. Hopefully he promotes the Rhode Show when you're out there running on the bike path. Now, have you ever been inspired in the past, Louis, to go out of your comfort zone and do something like this?
To tell you the truth, no. I mean, I've done powerlifting meets, and that's my comfort zone. I'm a big guy. I love lifting weights. I pick them up and put them down. But I just, this is way out of my comfort zone. Right. I'm like, no way is this guy. This guy's got to be a miracle worker, like Mike said, and he is. I mean, I listened to what he said. You can teach an old dog new tricks. I truly believe in that. I mean, I've always wanted to, go to that next level. I'm going to be 49 this year, and I just want to go to that next level. I keep pushing it. I don't want to get old.
From running races too, it's addictive when you get into that crowd and you're running a race like that, and you cross that finish line. It's just such a good feeling.
It's so motivating. You see someone in front of you, you go, that person's not going to get away from me. And you stay with them. Yeah. Sometimes I saw Michaela at the last race, the 10-mile race.
She goes way out
She went right by me. I said, she's not. I said, no, I'm not going to go with her. But I pick somebody and I try and take them over. It's addicting. You just want to do it. So I figure Louis will be addicted. I might be able to talk him into doing the full marathon. There's a full marathon coming in December, so in Vegas, so you never know.
I can think about that.
Because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. You could go, say you ran the marathon. Right. You don't even have to go to the marathon, and they'll believe you because it happens in Vegas.
Come here, promote it on the Rhode Show.
Exactly.
And go out there, say we ran the race, but come back and say.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like a half marathon is a big accomplishment. I can't ever really see myself doing the full marathon, though. I mean, it's just the amount of time you have to dedicate to the training is insane.
That's the tough part with me, is the time to get out there to train. It's just, you have to put so many hours in, and we had a tough year, a lot of work. I mean, Newport's a busy season, busy place, so it's real tough to get it. So what do you do? Where do you find the time?
I went out and ran for 2 hours. I clocked it, 2 hours, just ran, and then I went out and measured it. And I was saying to myself, if it's anything under 8 miles, I'm going to be so mad. And it was almost 10 miles. So, so I was really excited about it. So,
I have no excuse as to why I'm not running this. My mom ran a full marathon when she was 40, did it in 4 hours, so we always talk about that, and I try and give her as much credit for doing that on the air when possible. So now I have to get off the couch and.
Do you have a golf tournament this weekend that you can't do it at? I hear you do a lot of golf
I can play in the golf tournament. I'll be riding around in a cart.
Okay, all right, good.
It's a lot safer.
Now in December, there's going to be another in New Bedford. Jeff Smith, our trainer, has a Santa run going on.
That might be good for you.
And that's going to be a lot of fun. It's a 5K,
Okay.
5K.
and it's going to be a lot of fun. He's trying to get a world record of how many Santa. Everybody's going to be wearing a Santa uniform
Well, you
and
know
stuff
what,
like that.
Louis, maybe if there's snow on the ground, you can take these muscles, put me in a sleigh, and pull me around the course.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go over to Courtney now, who's live blogging and checking out what people have to say about what motivates them online.
Yeah, so a few people on the live blog and about one comment so far on the Rhode Show Facebook page. Maybe they're getting ready still for Sunday. They should definitely join us, though, during the show. Let's start on foxprovidence.com right now. And Joe said, I will not be running in the Rock and Roll Half Marathon this year, but I will be supporting the organization by volunteering at the finish line. And Jean said, my running days are over, but I wish all the racers good luck and a safe winning run. She said, especially all from the Rhode Show. So here's our poll right underneath the live blog. What inspires you to participate in an athletic event? A, my support for a cause or organization. B, goals or challenges I set for myself. Or C, my willingness to try new things. Also, here's a comment from our Facebook wall this morning. This is from Regina Foster. She said, I never felt more alive than when I was feeling nearly dead crossing the finish line at my first half marathon. It's an amazing accomplishment. So if more of you are running in it and joining Mike, Louie, Michelle, Michaela, and Danielle, and the rest of the crew here, join us on the live blog or on our Facebook page. We can wish you some luck.